up, guys? Welcome back to another Spire video. Hold your horses, hold yourself. We're gonna be playing another daily climb challenge. That's right, boys. That's right, boys and girls. Today's episode, back with more daily climb challenges. Right, we're gonna be playing with the character The Silent. We're gonna be playing Specialized. We start with 5 copies of a single rare card. All enemies will start with a slow debuff. Right, Night Terrors. So we can rest at 9, but it will cost 5%, 5 of our max HP. And resting at breast sides will heal myself for 100 HP. I just want to call bull on -101 because he has a score of 10,000. Seriously, if someone can explain me if he's cheating or if it's a legitimate score, I would like to know how he does it. By all means necessary. Let's continue onwards and let's hope to get a score that will bring me on the top 10. I'm just kidding. I'm never gonna make it to the top 10. That is, unless I play this game for many hours. And we start with the best combination possible. 5 adrenalines. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's rock and roll, baby. Rock and roll, baby. Yeah. The slow buff as well as the adrenaline is what's gonna get me going. I'm just gonna play all of these as they pop up, and oh boy, do they pop up. Let's get rid of the blocks, let's keep on continue playing the adrenalines, and then we go for a bunch of strikes. As I can count correctly, we can play 2 of these defense, and then we just go strike, neutralize, strike, 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 and I think we have the kill. Right. That went decent. Suck it, boys. Dagger spray is insane with slow. Let's go! Damn. Clap, clap. Right. I have to hype a little bit less, but I am hyped nonetheless. This is now already been buffed. We just have to keep on playing cards. It doesn't matter in which order I play them because I will end with a dagger spray that will end them all. See what I did there? Is that a mistake? That is most likely a mistake. But it is not, because we kill in the first turn. And Fear Potion, as well as Sneaky Strike. Yeah, do we discard cards? I mean, we draw a bunch of discard cards. It doesn't really do anything. The Bouncing Flash as well, outmaneuver. We have enough mana manipulation as it is, currently. So I would not like to have that. The Adrenalines have to be upgraded though, because they will draw me, give me 2 energy rather. 15! Okay, 1 adrenaline, that's a little bit, oh, look at the time, what's the time? It's time for another adrenaline! Oh boy! And another one! And another one! And another one! And I think at this rate, this is exactly what this deck is going to be. If you have a little bit of fear for the adrenaline, I decide that you should leave right now. I'm telling you, baby, this is all gonna be about playing multiple cards. Burst fits in, as well as Finisher. I picked the Burst because the Burst fits in as well as the Finisher. Dagger Spray, again, Dagger Spray, oh baby. This deck is gonna be insane. I'm gonna remove the defense. And I'm also gonna remove the strikes whenever I get opportunity. I remove the defense because particularly we have enough draw to last us a century. This is gonna be interesting. So this character, this is an elite. So how do we fare against elites? The question then becomes like, how much damage can I do? Now we have to remember, this is something that I have to remember by heart. We only play a couple of cards. It is not said that we can get this streak continuously going. We only go off once. So we have to get something in the end. Like, honestly, what I'm thinking right now, with the adrenalines, the thing that we could do, like Burst fits in, because Burst triggers it twice, making it more energy. We could do something in the lines of a... I'm thinking this is lethal, by the way. No, it's not going to be lethal. Can we block fully? We can block for 8 plus 5, that is 13, that is not enough. We cannot weaken, but we can heal afterwards. I think if we apply the vulnerability, this guy may be dead. I may have miscalculated it. Yeah, he should be dead. Alright, I'm gonna use the potion here as well. That's the first elite that we defeated without taking any damage. Alright, tough bandages. Whenever we discard a card during my turn, we will now gain 3 blood. Oh, look at that! I wonder which card I should take. Is it the adrenaline? I believe it is. Oh my. The first upgrade is gonna be the burst. And then we're gonna start upgrading the adrenalines, because the adrenalines will give me 2 energy as well as draw me 2 cards. Gain the gold, lose the HP, get a random relic. It's Ninja Scroll. We start each combat with 3 shifts in our hand. I see what it is. Upgrade 2 random cards. We upgraded adrenaline as well as dagger spray. Here I'm gonna upgrade another adrenaline. Neutralize should also be upgraded as well as the second dagger spray. I think that is the next upgrade. The next dagger spray, because it's an additional 2 damage. Make it 4, right? Isn't it 4? That's interesting. We have to think about that. I'm just gonna play both defense here because we're just gonna. Oh yeah, we should have. Yeah, that was a little bit of a mistake on my end, unfortunately. Desertfawks, what are you doing? It's fine. We got dagger spray. So dagger spray, the upgraded version reads 6 to both, right? The unupgraded does 4. So adding it means 8 instead of 12. So it's plus 4 damage. Add the slow things to it. It's insane. Prepared fits in it. Prepared will give me 3 block. It'll also give it slow debuff. So that's something I've been looking forward to. Fights that we're gonna struggle with. There are a few fights. I didn't look for elites. I'm a dum-dum. I could have gotten 2 elites on this floor. Unfortunately, I was a little bit preoccupied by the fact that we have a lot of good cards, such as Adrenaline. And Adrenaline made me go hyper, 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 and made me forget about all of the good things that Adrenaline does. Such as, give me mana, draw me 2 cards. No, wait, that's not what it made me forget. It made me forget that I should go for points, meaning I should go for elites. That is something I forgot, and that is something I regret, because, you know, because of things. What are the choices? What? More adrenaline? What is this? Adrenaline paradise? Where am I? Am I in heaven? Is this the hospital? Am I having a heart attack? Is that what you're telling me? You need some adrenaline. Take some adrenaline. Give him a shot of adrenaline every day. Prepared. 4 adrenalines. Too much. When is it enough? I have to play all of the cards at this point. Like, I'm just gonna draw through my entire deck without. I'm sorry if I'm yelling. I'm overexcited. overexcited. I mean, can you blame me? Oh Lord Almighty. Yeah, this is exactly what I want. Now all we need is a way to trigger the 19 damage for a single strike. Oh wow. Yeah, burst, defend, it adds up. We've played 28 cards. Is this the first? Damn! Ho ho ho! Phantasmal Killer. I don't think we go to second turns, and Venom could be nice. I think it's in Venom, because we will do so many poison stacks. Do we need it? I don't think we take it. It'll slow the deck. It's 2 mana. Nope. Nope. Well, do we really need the... Well, let's just take it. Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend I don't care what the enemy's doing. At this point, I care what I'm doing. And what I'm gonna be doing now is count the elites. On first floor, this is second floor, Desert. On the second floor, I'm sorry, I'm just having a little bit of a chat with myself to remind myself that some things can go wrong and will go wrong. And we currently have 2 elites. And that is the best bet I can go. So let's go there, kick ass. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore what you're doing because, frankly, and this may come as a shock, Desertfawks does not care. Oh boy. If I use the adrenaline, it's gonna give me energy. I think I want to play more cards. More cards. Yeah, the chances, like literally, the chances of drawing adrenaline. There's 5, 6, 7 out of 22 cards are adrenalines. We get rid of a normal strike. We play all of the strikes, and then we play both of the dagger sprays, which is gonna be enough to kill you. We played 18 cards. That's a lot. Dexterity potion as well as Bane deflect. I mean, deflect fits in. It's 0 cost. Sure, right? It, you know. But no, it's not adrenaline. What card should I add? Oh God! What are you? Can you stop? God damn. Okay, I have to stop yelling. I think the neighbors are gonna be mad. I'm sorry, Mr. Neighbor, but you should see what this game makes me do. If we get noise complaints, I will totally hold myself accountable because I am a mess. At the moment, I don't know what's going on. Is this pure luck or is this just At this point, I think we should take the 30 bet, right? Oh God, is this the run? Is this the run? It should be, right? Oh my God, we can even put a bird on the floor without doing anything. Oh my, look at that. Oh, that's sweet. That's the spot. That's the freaking spot. We use the block, adrenaline, and then play whatever else comes up. That's basically our plan. What is your plan of action? I just play my adrenalines. Oh, why can I not have a run like this when I actually need it, right? Because currently, I do not need it. It's not... It's very kind of you, Mr. Video Game, but I do not need this. I frankly do not need this. Have I mentioned that we got so many... Oh God. I am so happy as well. I'm brought to tears. The heel hook is a free draw and an energy. Oh God, you gotta love it. We draw a card, we discard a card. We basically give ourselves some more block. Oh God. I am done. This has been a nice episode of Slayer Spire. I'm out of here. If there's more yeah, finisher. Yep. Should I even pick more adrenalines at this point? I mean, what do you have for me? More adrenalines, right? Oh, it stopped. I mean, it had to stop somewhere. I think we get rid of one extra card, which is gonna be a strike here. Well, frankly, it's the only attacks we have. Did we get rid of another defense? Do we? Yeah, because I believe if we see Cloak and Dagger, we take it. Yeah. That's what's happening here. That's what's gonna happen. This is gonna be a Shiv Adrenaline deck with a bunch of block in one turn. And then we're just... Like, the deck is shite. Like, just admit it. The deck is bad. But the deck is good because we do so much damage. But we should go for first turn kills because afterwards... Like, once everything is played, and I believe that we can do a lot of damage. I mean, we're gonna upgrade this as well, but we do a lot of damage. We're gonna have problems with bosses that negate, like, any elite or any boss that negates the power of slow. And there's a bunch of them that actually do it as well. That's the scary part. We should add cards that go further than this, because yes, this is nice as long as we can get it going. The finisher basically is a little bit of a... It's a little bit of a thing that we do, so we should have a little bit more... what I'm trying to say here is... It is nice, but at some point it's gonna be bad. We need something, like, as I mentioned before, we have so much energy that having a card like something that does something with the energy, like... for example, what could it be? I'm thinking here. I'm really thinking here. Like, finisher is gonna be the damage kill because 28 by 12. I mean, and we haven't even played off all of our mana. Like, we could have, like, if this was a boss fight, we could have straight up focused on one and killed the other. Choke. I mean, yeah, this is the thing. All right, this is the thing that we have to remember. The first turn, we basically go off. We can play 26 cards. Choke is gonna do 12 damage plus 3 for every card. So basically 26. 26 times 3, that's... What's that? 60... That's... 78 by itself? That's a 100 damage card right there. And we don't have to do anything. We just have to play it at some point, and it's good. If I upgrade it, it becomes by 5, so I think it should be the upgrade. So this now becomes 26 by 5, which is 30 plus 100. It's 130 damage. I have to do it. Without the 12 damage as well. It just had to happen there. And then we just go with another thing that we can we just upgrade the adrenalines. I think we're golden here. The only enemies that we're gonna have trouble with, but that is the cards, the two cards that we use, right? Because we chain off, and then finisher gets played for every attack, which we play a bunch of, and then the other one plays for every card that we get. So now it's just the effect of we need to Should I even try at this point? So we just choke you, we go adrenaline, so now you're taking 5 damage for each card played. This, by the way, if you didn't know, it stacks. So now I'm gonna focus on you, and on you. With the slow, it's just GG. But without the slow, you could see the effect, because we're just gonna keep on playing cards, and finisher will be... I think at this point, finisher will be enough to fix Donut, right? The after image is okay, but it's not... I mean, we go off one turn and that's it. We should prepare for it, a deck afterwards, but I don't believe there is a deck afterwards. I mean, we just killed an elite, and we haven't played all of our cards. We had a couple of things left. More shivs. Like, what would it... Like, it could be our way out afterwards. But afterwards, we only draw 5. So the max amount it could give us would be 5 shifts. I don't think we take that. I think we'll look for something else on the next floor. Like, anything like Cloak and Dagger related would be insane. If we could get kunai, if we could get something that benefits more from it. So these guys are just dead. I'm just telling you this right now. These guys are gone. They are gonna be gone with a heartbeat. Alright, maybe not. Maybe this is one of the fights that we actually have to... So slowness takes 70% more damage. What's that? That's like 3 out of the 4, so it's now a 7 twice. It's not enough. I mean, it should be close. Yeah, it's not enough. It's enough to kill one of them. And I don't think we take damage here, unless he attacks for a bunch, which he doesn't. I'm glad. I'm glad you decided not to. That's all of the elites we could have gotten, right? I didn't screw that up there. 1, 2. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, choke just kills. Funnily enough, I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna get the Gambler's Brew. Gambler's Brew basically discards. So, like in a hand where we have a lot and we need a lot of block, I cannot actually see that. We can just use it and discard. I'm gonna... Should I get acrobatics? I mean, afterwards it's just... Like, after all of the adrenalines are gone, what is my deck? My deck is 2 dagger sprays, heal hook, and such. So maybe we should focus on... discard. Yeah, I agree with it. I agree with the putting it in my deck. Dreamcatcher, we can now add cards after we rest at the rest side. We're not gonna rest at rest sides, we're gonna upgrade cards. This should be no problem at all. Burst, play first, then we get rid of these shifts. This, by the way, if we have the Shuriken, this would be an extra strength. And that is something that we have to try and get. I'm gonna get rid of the Survivor because... oh yeah, it's gonna trigger twice, damn it. Okay, we get rid of an Adrenaline, we'll get back to it. Play Adrenaline twice. I'm gonna focus on you. I'm just gonna continue playing cards. Yeah, we shouldn't even focus you. You're just gonna... Oh wait, actually, we have 41 block. It doesn't matter at this point. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you can never do 46. This is just a casual... That's one thing that we have to remember. Like the discard synergy. Gives me block, but it also stops... It also stops the things from happening. But yeah, we are basically a one-turn deck. One-turn wonder. With heal hook, if we remove everything else, we could even have like a thing going on there. I don't think we take any of those. Yeah, it's just upgrade all of the adrenalines. What else do we upgrade? After image, what does it become? Innate? Yeah. Maybe it's after image as well. Sucker punch becomes too weak. Yeah, maybe the weakness. Let's do the weakness afterwards, because weakness is going to be a big part of how we deal with it afterwards. Here it's going to be interesting. Oh yeah, yeah, I think it's over. I think it's already over. I'm gonna tell you what I think it's gonna be over. I'm gonna discard you. We played that not twice. I'm gonna play the normal adrenaline. Oh yeah, the choker was negated. I have to remember that. Let's get more cards. Neutralize you. So now if we draw choker again, choker is gonna be. We cannot play choker again. Oh, he also doesn't have the slow, so the slow doesn't happen on you. So I draw 2 cards here. What do I gain out of it? We could get to finisher. I think, yeah, we should just continue our streak and hope for the best. Against this guy, we just play all of our cards. We draw as much as we can. And we hope for a massive finisher. Okay, that's not gonna do it. That's gonna weaken him. We have 20 block. What's left in my deck? We have a burst adrenaline as well as a finisher. We can go off again. We can draw 4 cards. We're just gonna... I mean, if I draw now, there's a possibility that I get what we want. The heal lock doesn't work. Yeah, okay, I think we're not taking any damage here. He summons, we only did 7. This is gonna be a problem, I believe. Okay, bursts. Adrenaline. Neutralize. Strike. Dagger spray. Adrenaline is still bursted. It draws 4 cards as well as give me 2 energy. Here I'm gonna burst before we do anything else. We're gonna defend. Strike, strike. Dagger spray. Finisher, which is 48 damage. I don't believe in using that potion. I believe that we are good here. I really hope so. Okay, we have to do 100 damage. This is a real test. Okay, so attack this turn. So now it's a little bit of a different story. Acrobatics, that's the most efficient. Yeah, it's heal look. Now it becomes I need more heal looks and such. We want to draw. Yeah, we didn't draw it. That's shameful. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the drink the ghost in a jar. Oh wait, no, we shouldn't have done that. Damn it. Okay, that's a mistake on my end. Yeah, he's gonna do the 50 damage now. I think we can live. We're gonna get 17 block out of it. Yeah, that was a mistake on my end. That's something that I should have known. I should have known that he's gonna do the hyper beam now. So we're gonna take damage here. Oh, we don't! Hyper beam's coming now. Okay, burst defend, the best I can do. It's not much more. Yeah, we shouldn't have used the intangibility. Damn it. Oh, he's buffing. He's buffing. He's gonna do his damage now then. It is so difficult to not see what they're doing. God damn it. I don't think it's choke. I think it's get rid of it and then we play the heal hook, the strike, the finisher, and then we play the survivor. We're gonna take damage nonetheless. We can't. This is a hyper beam turn. If I would have known what this guy was doing, then we could have prevented it. But unfortunately, we cannot. We can rely on it. Let's weaken you. Draw a card. Finisher. What have we played? One attack so far. I mean, it's the same amount as a dagger spray. Yeah, we got the kill. I mean, yeah, he's stunned. So the hyper beam turn is something that I still have to work on, right? I do not know it. Let's play choke first, neutralize, and then heal look. So I mean we did it pretty good. We had bad draws at the end. Yeah, well, the thing is, we need something like Cloak and Dagger to burst. Something like Blade Dance. And we maybe need somewhere farm to get strength, like Shuriken. I don't want the curses. I don't want the... All strike and defense. This can go wrong so badly. Okay, so Backstab's fine, Deadly Poison, Catalyst is fine. I think we have our synergy afterwards. The problem now is we only have 3 energy. And we have 3 energy, no, 4. We have 4 energy because we have the dome. So the best we can do is like bursts, apply poison, catalyst. We should definitely up the catalyst. I'm gonna go to the store, remove the poison stab, I believe. Alright, let's take a look at the leads. 1, 2, there's 2 path. 1, 2 as well. There's a 2 path lead, and that's the best we can do. But what's the best path? I think it has to involve a shop. Yeah, we can even go this way. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. There's 1, 2, 3 question marks. How many question marks is here? There's already 2 that we skip the shop. So if we go to the shop, it's 2. Go here. 3. Is that the best path? I mean, 3, 4. There's 1 here, and then we fight. Yeah, I think it has to be the 4 question mark. Rude. Whew. That's a tough decision to make. Believe it or not. What would also be good, now that I think about it, it's something I haven't thought about in a while. The one thing that would be good now is sort of an AoE effect. Like something that we actually had the opportunity to take. No, it's a kill with that card for sure. Oh, it's really real sucker punch. Like the I forgot what is it, corpse explosion? Yeah, it's corpse explosion. So the corpse explosion, and that is something that I would like. So corpse explosion, this is just a kill, right? Corpse explosion would be corpse explosion. Like if we could burst a corpse explosion, that would trigger twice. So it would be like this guy, for instance, 32 by 2, so 64 AoE. But on a high HP character, it becomes so much more. It becomes so much more reliable, and that is the kind of thing we're going for. Well, this could up our energy. I mean, the maneuver gets played the first turn. We have 2 extra energy. We can do something with it. All of the exhausts cards are out of here. So what goes away? It's we're 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 because there's a power 9, 10, 11 at best, 12 cards out of 28, so we're left with a 16 card deck. I think our maneuvers has got a pretty good shot here. We just play it when it pops up, it's fine. I mean, it's not gonna do any harm here. Lose all gold to gain a relic. I mean, there's a shop coming up. Can I take that path? Yeah, I can. So there's a shop coming up. I'm gonna leave that. The mask gives weakness each first turn, so or calculate at the end of each turn. If we don't have any block, we gain 6 block. I don't think that's gonna be effective here. We fall. We lose the poison stab. That was a card I wanted to remove anyway, so we just saved 100 gold. A pair. We got pair. That is. Yeah. Smith the triple. I think that's pretty good. What's that? Next turn, gain 3 energy. I think we do this. Alright, shop has to give me kunai, has to give me shuriken, and I'm good. Because then we just bump our enemies like there's no tomorrow. Like we do already, but we even dump them more. Trust me, you want to see this. You want to stick around and see this. So I just played the odd maneuver. I draw more cards. Acrobatics, we get rid of Survivor for sure. Oh, the power's gone. Have we weakened you yet? No, we haven't weakened you yet. We need more weakening. But yeah, like the deck is super thick, but afterwards it's not. Double dodge roll. Yeah, double dodge roll over double prepared, and then we adrenaline for double. Double, 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 double. Did I say double? Because I mean double. We definitely have to upgrade Sucker Punch and Neutralize, because Heal Hook is one of the most effective cards after we lose. Because Heal Look would mean it's additional damage as well as draws a card. War Paint, a bit upon pickup. Flechettes. What's Flechettes do? Flechette's only going to be effective for the first turn, so I'm not picking that. Let's get the War Paint. It upgraded exactly what I wanted to. Tingsha. Is it Tingsha or is it? Let's take a look at all of the other options. What are the other options here? The other options are here we take the Incense Burner, which would give me 6 turns, 1 intelligibility, so basically going to be effective during the fight once. We are facing Donor the deck, so they do not have weakness. How many times do I discard afterwards? We have the discard synergy with the dodge and roll as well as acrobatics as well as Survivor on a deck with a lot of cards that exhaust, so that's 3 out of 16. I think we take it. I think we take it and we actually take the second acrobatics. We could even take a fist raid if we wanted to. I mean, the Bane is pretty good as well because we're definitely gonna have poison on them. Oh boy, so many options. I think we take the Bane. Yep. Bane is good. Does more damage than any other card. Happy Flower. Every 3 turns we gain 1 energy. That's so cute. I'm sorry. Yeah, I definitely wanted something else from it. Yeah, my goal still here is if there's a way to get the choker out early, or to get the so that choke. So we want choke out early. That's our goal against the bosses. We also need weakness before that. Blade Dawns. This is interesting. I think I'm taking Crippling Cloud here. It applies 7 poison as well to weak to all enemies. It exhausts. Or do we take Blade Dawns? What does Blade Dawns do? Blade Dawns... I think it's Blade Dawns. Blade Dawns will go with the choke afterwards. So after the thing is done. We play here. Hopefully we do not get any curses. There, oh, it's a wheel. Yeah. No curses. No curses. No curses. No curses. Thanks for the heal. We are full health though. That could have gone worse. So that's what we go for. Oh yeah, the head. The head has slowness, so basically the modifier of the slowness does not apply. So if we play it correctly, we dig for weakness beforehand. Having like a weakness potion would have been so good, now that I think about it. So this is basically what we do. We just poison them. They will take, I think they have 3 artifacts, so we have to get them with something good. Poison is not going to be enough. They will not be affected. Oh no, they will lose 2 of it. We only have to apply. What did I even say there? So Choker has to go on them, is what I'm saying here, as early as possible. Oh, we have Piercing Well as well. Piercing Well, we get rid of 1 artifacting for each of them. Is it worth holding it? I can't even see if they damage me. That's just something I realized. I can't see if people damage me. So it's gonna be too late. So the problem with Choker is one of the best cards in my deck. Regardless of what other people say, it's one of the best cards in my deck. In my deck, not yours. The reason why it's such a good card is, well, look at the mana. We should definitely get like an X-Cast card. But it's only gonna be good once. I don't believe in it. Yeah, I think we have the kill on the first turn here. Yeah. This is such a good deck. This is such a fun thing. Yeah, Skewer would work. But then Skewer is a dead card. It's just good. Like, the best case scenario... so we get... how much energy do we gain? So we start with... oh wait, it's a fun thing to do. Let me explain what I'm meaning here, right? Just a little bit of an insight. Happy Flower is gonna trigger on this turn. Because if there's not a fight, then it triggers here. So we start with 1 extra energy from Happy Flower. We also have Runic Dome, so we have 4, so that's already 5. And then we have the HT set, which gives me +2, so that's +2 +3, that's 7 energy to begin with. So that's 70 damage without doing anything. And then, so 7 energy. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19 minus 7, that's 12. We gain 2, so that's 10, 8, 6, 4. That's 2, 0. We gain 3 energy. So that's the worst case scenario. That means if you play everything, that's without the doubles from the burst, because we double this. This becomes +4. And we can even get, yeah. This would be like, what was it, 30 to 60 damage? But it could also be like in the last case, 130 damage. Question is, do I take it? If it's 130 damage, I think I take it. Like, if it's the last card and we have 30 in energy. But then if it's not the last card and we pick it and it's got 1 energy, it's a dead card. I think I take it. For the case of being like, yeah, we definitely have a lot of energy. We don't play as much cards as I believe. And it, yeah, we're gonna get it. It's gonna be that. Lantern, more energy. So that's now +10 on the thing. We have to calculate this really, really hard here. Add 3 shifts. I mean, it's extra for Shocker. Apply weakness. Weakness not gonna do anything. Alright. That's it. This is it. This is the boss fight. This basically comes down to this. So you have 1. Oh, okay. So 1 artifacting. So your artifacting is now gone. If we get Choker, I will apply Choker to you. Draw 2 cards. Hopefully it's Choker. It's Neutralize and Heal Hook. Adrenaline. Dodge and roll. Play that. I think we play the backstab. Adrenaline. Sucker Punch you. Adrenaline. Choke on you. We now focus on the backliner, by the way. We get rid of the Dagger Spray. More energy. Energy. Finisher is only playing 5 cards. Oh god, Finisher is not gonna be able to play it. We have to play it before. Play that. What's the skill card? Cloak and Dagger. I'll take a Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger, extra shiv, extra attack. Get rid of the Catalyst. That's 80 damage, this is 140. He's not gonna attack this turn. This guy is, so we have to kill this one. I focus you with 80 damage. This becomes 13 times 10. That's 130. That's not enough. This kills you. It kills you if I play this alone on you, and we can do 80 damage to you, but you attack. Have to do it. Alright, I'm really hoping. No, he's the buffer! Yes! I picked the right thing! We play all of these. We need to get Finisher. Burst Acrobatics, come on, baby, come on. No, okay. We don't need this. We need to discard a card that we do not need. It is definitely Bane and it's Heal Hook. Oh, we got Choke, No, I don't have energy for this. Choke is a dead card. I'm gonna get rid of it. If I burst... Sorry. He's attacking for sure. Sucker Punch, Heal Hook. Bird? No. Sucker Punch, Heal Hook, what do I draw? Nothing really helps me here. The Finisher, how many cards have we played? Can't see that. I don't think I've played that many cards. I think it's Burst. No, it's not Burst. It's Piercing Whale, Dodge and Roll. Set up for next turn. No, it's outmaneuver then, because he's not attacking. So he's not attacking. Was he gonna do like... Yeah, 0 damage. Scuba is 60 damage right now. This is 12 instead of 10, so we definitely take that. So that's 50 damage. If he's attacking, I'm gonna be so mad. No, he's buffing. We need to get 60 damage. That's possible. Neutralize. Prepared. Get rid of the deadly poison cloak and dagger. Dagger spray and then 24 damage. Yeah, we're gonna take damage, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay, I'm fine with this. I mean, we had such an amazing deck. I'm really curious to see how other people fared on this challenge. Like, has everyone had the same deck? Or has it just been me? Right, we defeated it. Oh god, we got a new personal record as well. 39 minutes 40. That's under 45 minutes. Unfortunately, we took damage on the second and the third boss. We have done a score of... You have to click the button? Yeah, okay. 987. Could have been a little bit better. We did Mystery Machine. We traveled to 50 plus question mark rooms. We got Lightspeed, victory in another 45 minutes. This is not interesting. The only thing that I could have done different for more score is we could have fought more elites for a little bit more score. We could have fought the boss for a little bit more score. I think it becomes like plus 200. Of course, combo, because we played 20 cards in a single turn. We did champion, we defeated 5 elites. I think that's... No, it's not... Oh, it's all of the elites we fought, but there was a better path. So that was all of the elites we fought. We didn't take any damage. In your face. Yeah, Mr. Machine, we traveled Lightspeed Collector. We have 4 copies of a non-starter card. I wonder which card it is. I don't really see it. Right. For the time being, this was Desertfawks. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope to see you soon in another video. If you like this video, please leave a like or subscribe. I've been Desertfawks. Have a nice day. Enjoy. Bye bye.